now, as I'm talking to you, President Hakainde Hichilema is rigging the 2026 elections. Right now, he knows he has lost popularity. Now he knows he has to win the election, steal the election right now. And when you want to steal an election, you want to rig an election, the expert will tell you that you need to do one thing, number one. You need to have control. You need to have power. You need to have power and control. And they say power corrupts. And absolute power corrupts absolutely. Right now, President Hakainde Hichilema has gone on a strategy to make sure that he owns all the critical institutions in Zambia, even if it means breaking the law. So what he has done is, he has made sure that all the critical institutions are under his wraps, under his absolute control. How is he doing this? It's very simple. What he's done is he has made sure that all the critical institutions don't have a director general. They should only have an acting director general, so that President Hakainde Hichilema, he is the de facto director general. Let me give you a list of 10 most critical institutions that govern this country, that now are deliberately, methodically put under the control of President Hakainde Hichilema. Number 1, Anti-Corruption Commission. Yes, you heard right. He knows Anti-Corruption Commission is the one that checks him. He knows in his government there's a lot of corruption. So what he has done is, he has dissolved the board for anti-corruption, fired the director general, and put an acting director general. Right now, as I'm talking to you, at Anti-Corruption Commission, we have an acting director general by the name of Madam Monica Chipanta Mwansa. What this means is, whenever there's an acting director general, the de facto director general is the president, because he's the one that constitutes the board. Number 2, when you want to rig an election, you need to be in control of all the information. What has President Hakainde Hichilema done right now? Right now, as I'm talking to you, he has methodically removed the director general for ZICTA. Right now, there's an acting director general for ZICTA by the name of Collins Mpulo. So the de facto director general controlling all the information at ZICTA right now is President Hakainde Hichilema. It doesn't end there. Whenever you want to make sure the radios, the TVs are disseminating information in line with what you want, you need to be in charge of the IBA, Independent Broadcasting Authority. Right now, there is an acting director general. The other one is not there. So who is the de facto director general for IBA? It is President Hakainde Hichilema. The acting director general for IBA right now is Mr. Eustace Nkandu. And he has got no power. The real power belongs to the president. Whenever somebody is acting, the power belongs to the president. It doesn't end there. Even now, when it comes, if you want to rig, make sure that you are in charge of the money. One of the biggest movements in this country is under RDA, Road Development Agency. There is no director general there. There is just an acting director general. The de facto director general is President Hakainde Hichilema. At RDA, there is Jairus Muhango as the acting director general. They don't end there. The power of this country is under ZESCO, Control Energy, so that all the deals, transactions, you want to steal money, you are in control. What has happened? ZESCO has got no director general, fired. Who is the de facto director general of ZESCO? President Hakainde Hichilema. Right now, as I'm talking to you, there is an acting director general at ZESCO by the name of Justin Longo. You don't end there. Make sure you hash your political elements. Make sure that the political parties that are being registered, the alliances you control. Make sure there is no authority at registrar of authority, because that's where registrar of societies, that's where you register political parties. Right now, the chief registrar of societies we have right now is an acting by the name of Maria Mulenga. So who is the de facto, who is the real leader there? It is President Hakainde Hichilema. It doesn't end there. Actually, even ZISC now, where there is real money for insurance, there is an acting director general by the name of Sylvia Nguruwe. So, who is the de facto leader there now? President Hakainde Hichilema. It doesn't end there. Even at WAMA, there is an acting director general by the name of Misozi Nguruwe. Who is the de facto leader there now? President Hakainde Hichilema. It doesn't end there. Make sure you are in charge of even the legal fraternity if you want to rig an election. Even at Ziade, there is an acting director general and CEO in the name of Nguruwe. Who is the de facto leader here? President Hakainde Hichilema. Zambians, this is serious. This is how President Hakainde Hichilema has entrenched. This is actually, by the way, against the law. You don't keep people in acting positions for more than 3, 4, 5 months. It's against our law. But President Hakainde Hichilema has kept these people so that he's in charge. My fellow Zambians, there is no one who's above the law. Don't let President Hakainde Hichilema break the law with impunity, steal your votes. It's now to demand that he appoints permanent authority and he relinquishes power to the right people who will not allow him. Let the voice of the people triumph. People are suffering. This man is just consolidating power around him to rig the elections.